one, then no.
But what if you haven't invested in any of them?
Then really, why are you keeping them anyway? There's no point.
Because I'm waiting for a good Riven.
None of them... Dude, if you got a good Riven from them, there's still only a few that, make enough of a difference.
You have captured a radio tower.
I mean, really, it's just a matter of... Because they're interchangeable, there's also the problem of, like... You know, once you put something into Sweeper Prime, you put it on Death Cube Prime. The only one that is not movable is Deconstructor Prime with
Which
Helios.
Is what I'm trying to get.
This tower is ours.
Yeah, Helios is the only one where, of course, you should go into Deconstructor Prime. Deconstructor Prime is unique because it's the only melee.
I mean, I'm trying to get a Riven for it.
Yes, I know what you meant. So I'm saying it's the one worth investing in, even if you don't have a Riven, because Deconstructor Prime is the only melee weapon, and anything that you're wearing on your Deconstructor Prime for melee counts for your melee weapon. That's why people use Helios for Deconstructor Prime builds for melee weapons, because you can put the Gladiator mods on Deconstructor Prime, and it will count as having them, even if on your melee weapon you don't have any Gladiator mods. Which allows you to put other things in those spaces and still get the benefit of, as you build combo stacks, it increases your amount of critical chance. That is the entire reasoning behind carrying Helios all the time.
Yeah, I've never ran with the Deconstructor because I got a Riven for my Sweeper, and that's the only one I usually run with.
Yeah, no, the only reason why people run with Helios so much is for Deconstructor, and it's because you can put on Gladiator Vice, Gladiator Might, Gladiator Rush, and you have already a 30% critical chance per combo multiplier. You can also stack the, what's the other one? For the other weapons, which is why I've invested in Sweeper Prime, you can stack the Vigilante mods on your other weapons. So armaments, fervor, and supplies, for example, means that you will have that enhanced critical hits on primary weapons.
Huh, didn't actually know that.
So if they're carrying it, even if you don't have any of the Vigilante mods on your weapons, it will count towards it. So I've run with Sweeper Prime on my MOAs, because that's the one I invested in, and I've made my Sweeper Prime silent, so that my MOAs can't alert shit. Because if they start firing off, it's loud. If you fire off with alarming with a MOA, they'll alert shit. It's probably why your MOAs actually, you know what? That's probably why your MOAs are triggering cameras and alarms and shit. Kivats and Kubros count as melee. They're silent. I know they growl and, you know, but as far as the game's concerned, they're silent. They're silent weapons. Your MOA, if your MOA has a precept to attack, and has a weapon, and the weapon is alarming, it will alarm enemies.
That stinks.
So I always have like silent battery or silent, the silence mods on the weapons.
I thought this would be the hardest Riven challenge I've ever experienced.
What are you doing?
Interception level 30 solo without being down wearing the Hobble Dragon Key.
Oh, psh! I took Octavia and it was like...
I have a chicken that's trying to kill me. I have Suda who now is after me.
Oh, I got rolly balls in mine. No, not rolly balls. The flying ones. From Parent Sequence? Parent Sequence.
Yes.
The little, like, you know, shield drone dudes.
Oh geez, here, yep, they're here.
Mine spawned on the opposite side of the map that I was on. So by the time I got to them, they were scattered. Very annoying. Oh, speaking of being scattered and annoyed, do you need anything from the Protea farms? Besides coins?
Weapons. Just coins.
Okay, because I still need a Stalta piece, and so does Bunny, and I need a few of the coins, because I'm doing a coin decoration on my thing, and I need one more coin, and I don't remember. I think it's the... I want to say it's the one from the first part, because it's the least decorative looking. Does that sound right? Yeah. Well, yeah, I do need one from the middle one. Because I do want to match it on the other side.
Makes sense. Oh, Jesus, now I have 2 fucking chickens here.
Yay, chickens! Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Oh, and by the way, I'm also leveling up all my weapons, too. So, you know, there's that.
Fun?
Yeah. Got a melee that's...
I don't have anything to level.
Tower online.
I'm out of pistols right now to level. I'm just missing a few prime pieces.
No, I'd have to... The only thing I have, like, I could level is if either you or Bunny can get me something from New Loco. That's it.
I don't know if I have much standing.
I don't
do.
at the moment.
Clear out the remaining enemy forces.
I'm days away from...
Extraction is available, but there
Well,
are
let's
more
see.
messages to be decoded.
I'm like 3 or 4 days away.
I have
Did you die?
Another message incoming.
No.
Capture and decode
I
the
was
signal.
jumping when the screen was transitioning.
Transitioning? What are you eating?
This
Okay,
tower
that's fine.
is ours now.
Not you, obviously.
I'm fucked.
What'd you do?
I was, jumping.
So you said to stay.
Yes.
Well, no, stop that. It's not you. Oh, that looks nice.
The enemy has all
We just
4
got
towers.
a,
You must stop them.
what's it called? A PS4 stand cooler charging station thing.
Yeah.
Captured. Beginning stream decode now.
Because
Stops it from overheating and makes it
our PS4
quieter.
isn't quite overheating, but it sure is starting to heat.
You have captured a radio tower.
And it was on sale.
Well, they're not very expensive.
No, all things considered.
And they're not a bad investment.
Yeah,
It
it's just one of those
saves it
things
on the
where,
life.
The enemy have taken
where it's
tower.
like,
You must recapture
also it'll charge a controller. Well, it charges 2 controllers, but you know. But our cats are looking at it like, what is
And if you're having a problem with your PS4, did you buy your PS4 new or
it.
used?
This tower is ours now. Tower lost.
I want to say new.
Oh, well, then you shouldn't have a problem if it's used. I talked to Anthony. Anthony's taken his apart to clean it. I don't know how to or what risks there are,
Oh,
but
no.
that might help.
I would have Bunny take it apart. He's got enough experience in electrical engineering to know what he's doing. But no, it was just it's more of a heat issue, and it's already warm here, so it was obvious that the area where the PS4 in was was like a good 10 degrees, you know, hotter. I think this one is the new one, and the other one is a new one. No, our PS3 is used, because by the time we got a PS3, which, again, was only, like, a year ago. And a year and a half ago. We've only had this PS4 is 2 years old, and our PS3 is a year and a half old, and our other PS4 is just, 6 months old.
We have control
That's not bad.
of all 4 towers.
No, we are new to these new, the new games. But the PS3 had to be used because by the time we got one, there were just there just weren't really like new PS3s, you know,
True.
still on the market.
Eyes open. There's glass.
I mean,
resins in your
God, I
neighborhood.
was in college when the PS3 came out.
And now there's glass here.
Nice! Wow.
There's less than nothing.
That was like
left
when
of
I
who
did
they
that,
once were.
that Riven, with a hobbled key, where the defense target can't take damage alone. And instead of going to, the one on Eris, which is easiest because the infested are primarily melee, they can't shoot the target from far away, and they have nothing to pop your limbo bubble. Instead I
Yeah.
went to Hydron, and it was, if I missed even for a second and a single Grenier fired a single shot at the target, I'd be screwed. I was like, why did I make this so hard on myself?
Yep, that's my problem now.
Why did I make this into a struggle?
Oof. And I swear, I have 2 chickens wandering around. What's the
Still?
conflict at?
Why do you have still chickens?
Tower
Because I
lost.
can't kill them.
Why can't you kill them?
I'm leveling up all my weapons. Oh, this guy's permanent glass. Oh, great. Do you know what happens when they're hacking a console and they get turned to glass? They
No.
become permaglass. And they become immortal.
Why doesn't that work for us? Why don't we become immortal when we're hacking?
So, I can't hack it.
Warframe? Bonjour, bunny. Open to a bit of
The
a
enemy
pickle.
have captured the tower.
Yes, and
Yeah.
I love pickles, but
Tower
not this pickle.
online.
This pickle sucks.
Hmm.
I don't know where the chickens are, but oh, there they are. Oh god, they combined.
You have decoded the message. The remaining
Okay,
enemy
I've
is
decoded the
assigned
weapon
back
or
their
message.
command.
I'm gonna hide over here in the
Eliminate
corner
everyone.
and not leap anymore.
More data is being broadcasted. Are you willing to risk
No.
going back into the field? They are broadcasting another
It's the
message.
hardest ribbon
Make
challenge
sure
I've
the
ever
enemy
had.
never receives it.
Only because
I will consider what I've learned from the skirt.
This better be the
mostly
deconstructor.
mostly self-inflicted.
Mostly? Completely. Oh yeah, let's go in with a an unmodded melee. Let's go in with an unmodded primary. This is fine. I'll just
Wait,
use Protea.
You didn't mod them?
I use Protea. Protea is her own weapon. Just not against the chickens.
Wow.
Or glass.
really is
Holy crap, not
self-
glass.
Self-inflicted torment right there.
Oh, fuck you. The Moltron. Did anybody want the Moltron?
Gosh, I don't even think I have that one anymore. Pretty sure I got rid of it. It was useless.
Oh.